Hello everyone and welcome back. Welcome to the Crafty Decor Adventure. Olivia of Olivia's Romantic Home, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys some DIY Dollar Tree summer decor crafts. Listen, it is time for summer crafting, you guys. I think summer is probably one of my favorite seasons. I love all the seasons, but I really embrace summer because it's just kind of a chill, fun time to relax and connect with our kiddos, grandkids, and whatnot. And we're going to do some fun summer crafting on my channel. You guys, I love beach, patriotic, lemons, of course, and then bridal decor as well. If you guys love to craft and decorate on a budget for every single season, I would love to have you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you punch the bell and click all, it will update you every single time I post a new video. And I want to thank you all so much for helping me hit 300,000 subscribers. Say what? I remember the day that my son encouraged me to start a YouTube channel, and I said, absolutely not. I'm not going to be on TV or YouTube in my 40s, first of all. So the cat's out of the bag. There it is, guys. But anyway, you guys, I just want to thank you guys. I'm a one-woman show. It's me, you guys, and actually my phone is what I film on now. And I'm just so thankful and blessed to have y'all here. I'm a DIY crafty mama, and I do just share love of my homemaking, decorating, and crafting on a budget. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and plug in those glue guns, get out your glitter and paint, and let's get to crafting. For this Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you all how to make a super adorable summer scarf wreath. Okay, so you're going to grab 3 summer scarves from the Dollar Tree, and I chose these super cute red and blue ones. Now this can go with the Lake Life nautical theme, which is what I'm going to do for this video, or think 4th of July. So what you want to do is grab a wire wreath form from Dollar Tree. You guys can also use the little green styrofoam ones. You're going to hot glue the scarf to the back of the wreath, and then this is so super easy. You're just going to simply twist it around the wreath frame. Now, how easy is that? Dollar Tree is also getting really creative with their different styles of wreaths. I noticed that they had patriotic, star wreath forms, and all different kinds of things. So once you get to the end of your scarf, you're just going to kind of tuck it underneath, hot glue it again, and twisty twist around. You're going to do this with 3 different scarves, and then you're even going to have a little bit left over from that 3rd scarf, which you want to trim off. Save that scrap because we're going to use it for the rest of this wreath. Now from the Dollar Tree, I'm also using their wired ribbon. I'm going to take the wired ribbon and just simply loop it around itself. And I measured it from my hand to my wrist. That's going to be about 12 inches, give or take some. And then I'm going to pinch it off in the center, and taking a zip tie, I'm going to zip tie the center of this and then attach it to the wreath. Now, you guys can use any pretty ribbon that you want to. Again, I'm going to do like a Lake Life kind of nautical theme on this wreath. Super easy to change out also for the 4th of July if I care to do that, just by removing the nautical elements and then adding in some fun flags. Or I could even actually leave, just thinking about this, it'd be fun to leave the nautical elements on and just pop in some American flags. So just some fun ideas. I think summer crafting, you guys, should just be really easy. I don't think it should be super time consuming, and you guys can think about this. This would be a fun craft for you to do with your kiddos or grandkids because it's really fairly easy as far as just the twisting of the scarf. And Dollar Tree always carries tons of seasonal scarves, so you're not locked into a summer decor wreath. You guys could do any style of wreath that they put out with their different scarves. They put all different kinds of flavors of scarves for every season. Now I'm going to fluffy up this bow and then add this cute little nautical anchor. Again, these were also at Dollar Tree. They're so adorable. I feel like for $1 and some change, it's not bad at all. Now I'm making some tails by twisting the rest of the ribbon that was on the loops. I dovetailed the ends by cutting the triangle in the end, and then I'm just adding in some of these amazing little wooden roses. These are also from the Dollar Tree. They're coming 4 to a pack, which I think they're super cute for kind of a centerpiece here. Again, keeping it fairly neutral, but then adding in these little sailboat clips. So these are paper clips with the little sailboat on the end, and I used one with the paper clip already on it. That way I could clip something 4th of July to my wreath if I wanted, and then I popped off the sailboats for the other in pieces and just ended up hot gluing those to the ends. So this is such a fun and easy idea. You guys are totally gonna have to try this. Okay, so now maybe it's not the most high-end looking fancy wreath. I do a lot, fancier things, but Again, for something easy, summer friendly, you guys could totally do this. Very easy DIY, fun and fabulous on a budget. For this next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you all a super adorable summer sign. So from the Dollar Tree, you're going to grab one of these larger summer signs. This one has a little seashell on the end of it. And then I have one of these little Dollar Tree anchors. And I'm just going to go ahead and paint this with some of that Waverly Blue Sky chalk paint. I ended up adding a couple of coats. I thought one was going to be enough, but ended up having to paint over that a couple more times. And then I just hot glued this underneath the seashell. My idea for this is to create a little sign where you can clip different things to it. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually. I'm probably going to use this in my kitchen and clip some of my prayer cards or my kiddos' pictures on here. But I've got these cute little clips and they have starfish on the end. And so I'm just going to hot glue these to the top and the side. I ended up adding two. That way, whatever I clip to it will stay even. That kind of drives me a little bit crazy when I'm clipping things and they don't stay even. Now, I get my prayer cards from the Dollar Tree. A lot of you all ask me about these. I share a good morning prayer card with you every single morning on my Instagram story. So pop over to my Livy's Romantic Home Instagram and check out my story. And I'm going to go ahead and clip these to my little starfish creation here. And bam, we have a fun and fabulous little summer sign on a total budget. I think this is so pretty. I think this would also be really beautiful in a bathroom. In fact, I think I might actually put this in my bathroom. That way I can have a good morning prayer card every morning in my bathroom and even just change it out weekly. I probably won't get to doing a daily prayer card in my bathroom, but listen, it's so helpful to just have these reminders kind of sprinkled around your house. And I find my prayer cards at the Dollar Tree in the checkout aisle. So I know some of you guys have been looking for them. Keep an eye out in your checkout aisle, or worst case scenario, ask the staff. They might help you be able to find them. For this DIY, I want to share with y'all how to make a super adorable little summer easy floral greenery using items from the Dollar Tree. So grab a Dollar Tree planter. I'm using this Lake Life planter, which is super adorable and also new to the Dollar Tree. I hot glued a piece of Dollar Tree styrofoam to the base of it, and then I'm adding in some of these faux ferns. The ferns are kind of plasticky, which I kind of like. I feel like they look a little bit more real than the ferns from last season. They will also hold up to being outside on my patio. If you're going to put these outside on your patio, drop some rocks down inside of them, which I do plan to do. But I'm just going to poke 4 different bundles of those ferns in, and then I'm going to add some of this Excelsior moss, also from the Dollar Tree. I just use the entire bag to really kind of give it some stability here, and then I'll go back in and pop in some stones. That way it doesn't bluster and blow away. We've been having some storms lately, it seems like, with our weather. Still a little bit of summer storms. You guys comment down below and let me know if you guys have been having those. Now, I also decided to add some dimension. Dollar Tree's putting out a pretty nice little bit of eucalyptus and their plasticky eucalyptus. The next thing I'm going to do is take some of this nautical rope and I'm going to make a cute little bow here. So I'm just going to tie a quick little bow and then pop that in to the base of my creation. Usually I don't decorate these, but I thought I would give you guys an idea on how to decorate it in kind of more of like a lake life beachy theme. I'm going to hot glue it to the side of this garden planter and then call it done. Now, if you want to go a little bit extra, which I kind of like to do, you can take some detailed ribbon, which I'm telling you, they're putting out a ton of fun little detailed ribbon also at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to type a shoelace bow, and this bow says Lake Life on it, or the ribbon says Lake Life on it, which I thought was super cute. So if you wanted to make this like as a housewarming gift, or just make this to kind of give your patio a festivity. I have a nice little covered patio on my back porch. I also popped in some wooden roses. This is just kind of for an idea. I know my kids used to love to decorate my plants with like fairy gnome stuff. So this would be an idea for how your kiddos or grandkids could decorate maybe one of your little planters, pop a starfish in, and bam, we've got some Lake Life living with our fern decor piece. Now, of course, if it's outside, you may not want to do this much extra goodies, but again, fun and fabulous little little garden planter on a budget. For this next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to show you guys how to make a super adorable little mermaid summer sign. So I'm going to take one of these longer signs from Dollar Tree, and I did turn it sideways, but I want to kind of jazz this little mermaid sign up a bit, maybe like something you would find at TJ Maxx or Hobby Lobby. I added some hot glue to the back of the mermaid sign. It's nice and lightweight, and I thought that this brown sign could kind of be the border. Now I wanted to cover up the sideways little seahorse here. So I'm adding in this burlap trim, and I'm just wrapping it around the entire thing until I get to the end of this, and then I'm going to add some super adorable starfish. I thought about adding the wooden roses to this creation, but I really just felt like it needed to stay kind of simple. This again would be a fun and easy little craft to do with some kiddos. As far as like wrapping the string wouldn't be a hard part. I'll be supervised with the glue gun, and then I'm just adding some of these little starfish. Now the starfish are coming 4 to a pack, and I am loving them. Actually, maybe it's 3 to a pack. Anyway, super adorable, and I think it makes it look really fun and beachy, and this would be just such an easy little idea to do for a bathroom or a kiddo's room. You could even add a little bow or some sparkle glitter to the mermaid part if you have a really sparkly mermaid in your family. My daughter never really super got into mermaids, but I've always been somewhat fascinated by them. And I think if you live by the beach, I think this would be fun. Or if you have a mermaid fan, or you just want a festive little fun kind of beachy piece for summertime, this is an easy go-to creation. For this next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to show you guys how to make a super fun little summer coastal napkin ring. So from the Dollar Tree, you're going to grab these cute little napkin rings that they have out, and they're kind of decorated with this little band of kind of a burlap color around them. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a big dollop of hot glue and then add one of these faux starfish. These are also from the Dollar Tree, and they're coming, I think, 3 to 4 to a pack. And they just go perfectly on here. Now you could always use a little bit of twine to wrap around the starfish if you wanted to really anchor on there just a little bit better. I think the hot glue was fine, but I would be concerned because of the size of the starfish that they might easily pop off. You could also use some more permanent glue like E6000 or Gorilla Glue. But this is just a fun idea for how you can create some coastal decor. And then I'm going to pop in this cute little blue napkin. This is just a napkin that I found at Tuesday Morning. I think it's so pretty. I love kind of the oriental blue pattern, and I think blue is so nice and fresh for summer. And then I also encourage you guys to check out some of the Dollar Tree summer dinnerware. I love this little pattern with the starfish and the sand dollars, and this says sea and sunshine, and then you can even pop in some fun little straws, and bam, you have a fun little porch table scape on a total budget using items from the Dollar Tree. For the next Dollar Tree DIY, I want to share with you guys how you can take some of those cute little Dollar Tree mini pillows and jazz them up with some ribbon. So Dollar Tree is carrying this really adorable little kind of nautical striped ribbon. I grabbed several different kinds. They're carrying like the different coastal mermaid kinds as well. So I just want to run a strip of the stripe ribbon down the front of the little pillow and then around the edge. I think these pillows are really cute, but when you're making something a little boutique gorgeous on a budget, it's always great to jazz it up a little bit of ribbon or some details. I think it's all in the details for how something looks a little bit more high end and fabulous. Now, you guys know me, I always love to add bows to things. That might be kind of corny for some, but that's just my personal style. But you guys could always stop there. But I'm going to add a cute little shoelace bow. And when I say shoelace bow, it just means a bow that you would create by like tying your shoelaces. So I'm just going to go ahead and tie that little shoelace bow, hot glue it to the center, and then bam, you have a fun and little fabulous sachet pillow, again on a budget. It would even be fun to spritz them with a nice little, room spray or something, and then pop it into your closet or on your closet door. I also had the idea that these could be for like a guest room, and you could put like a little do not disturb tag on there. And so your guests could hang that outside their door for when they don't want to be disturbed. Now this is another cute one. And for this one, all I simply did was add a bow to the top. And now I'm noticing that the seahorses, I think the print is upside down from where the hanger is. Are you guys noticing that in this video? Comment down below and let me know. And hey, as always, I ask that you guys comment and let me know what was your favorite DIY in this video and which one will you guys will be recreating. Also, how are you going to be decorating for summer? Yep, those seahorses are upside down from where the little sachet hanger is. So probably what I needed to have done would be to remove that original ribbon and put it on the other side. But hey, you gotta love Dollar Tree. Anyway, I love y'all. Thank you for being here. And I hope you're having a gorgeous, fabulous, blessed day. And enjoy the beginning of summer. And I can't wait to share with you guys some more fun DIYs. And then we have my puppy dog, Benji Bear. He stayed high with his little fun little toy here. Benji Bear loves you guys, and I know he has some puppy dog fans out there, so roof, roof. Look at that face. He loves to play tug-of-war. Do you guys as puppies love to play tug-of-war? He is so funny and so feisty. Such a little stinker, but very lovable. Thank you all so much for joining me on another fun and fabulous crafty decor adventure. Again, thank you all so much for everybody that has come over here and just joined me on this crafting and decorating journey. We hit 300,000 subscribers last week, and I am just overwhelmed in my heart, and I'm just so thankful and blessed to have y'all here. I remember when my son a couple of years ago was like, Mom, you should start a YouTube channel. I know how you love to craft and decorate and you could inspire and share that with others. And I was like, absolutely not. I'm in my 40s. I have no idea, like technologically, I'm pretty challenged. But I do love to craft and decorate, and I am a one-woman show. It's me and you guys and this camera, and so the fact that so many of you guys just come on here and watch me and love on me and have loved on my family these last couple of years, it is a true blessing and honor. I'm still in my same little house doing my same little thing for the most part, and I do change my house around, and I love to share that with you guys. But really, truly what this is about is kind of the art of homemaking and my joy of doing that on a budget and just embracing where I'm at in my life. And, my son has gone on and is in college now, and my daughter is going to be, she's in high school now. And so you guys were around a couple of years ago when they were smaller, and it was just, a little bit different. So I just want to thank you guys. I want to hug all of your hearts so tight. I love y'all to the moon and back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. And I hope that you guys, wherever you're at in your crafting journey and your life journey in general, that you all are doing well, that you're putting one foot in front of the other, and that you are embracing life exactly where you're at. And lately, I've even been watching quite a few videos on like the feminine journey. and just realizing that that is such a piece and there's such an art to homemaking and just being that wife and mother. So if you guys are wife and mom at home, you guys have got this. You're doing a great job. I know sometimes it feels a little bit thankless, but I just want to encourage you because it is a very important job. So I love y'all. I'll let you get back to your day. We have more summer crafting and decorating and then fall and Christmas. So until then, remember, be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. And we'll talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye.
That I love you.